That was close. Oh, man, that was close, dude. That was close. It was like drool coming out of my ass. I mean, Jesus.
Aww.
That was really close, man. I had to go. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hurry up, Gav. Oh, God.
Dear.
Hey, it's football time. Oh, what the fuck? Already he launched himself head first into Roethlisberger? Are you kidding me? I hope he gets... Oh, man, I hope he gets fucking suspended for that. Yeah, number 23 for the Eagles. Literally, it's a personal foul on the Eagles. Good. He literally launches himself head first into Roethlisberger's head.
So is this the preseason of cripple the opponent's quarterbacks and hope we can start the season on a roll?
Yeah, that was Rogers Cromartie. Rogers Cromartie playing dirty? Get the fuck out of here. Astrul, yeah. I didn't need that picture of Astrul in my mind. Yeah, well, you know, that is what it is.
Now you've got it.
Hey, dude, have you seen this MMO?
Which MMO?
Raiders, Raiderz, from Perfect World.
No.
It's fucking. I liked it a lot, man. I got Tingle Nader playing it. We get like two free beta keys to it. You want one?
Not just yet.
All right.
I'm bogged down with shit at the minute.
That's fair enough. It's cool, dude.
Yeah, I've got so much going on at the moment. I don't have time for fucking Xbox now, mind.
Well, it's not Xbox, but
no, I've got my friends are like, yeah, you should play this, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but I've got stuff to do.
No, I know what you're saying, dude. It's cool. Where are my programs? Oh, God, I hate this. Programs. Here we go. Gotta uninstall some shit. Oh, man. But yeah, Rogers Cromartie got penalized on that, and he damn well should have. He launched himself head first into Roethlisberger in a preseason game. I mean, come on. You ain't vying for a spot on the team. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, there's only one reason you've done that, dude.
Because you're a dick.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I'm so glad football season's back, and I get another season of Red Zone absolutely free. Oh,
see, I'm gonna miss that this year.
Oh, you don't get Red Zone this year?
Well, no. What it is I don't actually have it's on Sky Sports, so I don't get Sky Sports anymore.
Sky Sports.
Now I've moved out. I don't have Sky.
Sky. How much does Sky cost?
Well, that's the weird thing. If I wanted it, I could pay an extra £20 a month for it, and get all the Sky Sports. But I don't think I can stretch another £20 a month at the minute.
Yeah, it's tight. You just moved out and all.
Yeah. But I do have Xbox and Sky Go, which is basically the online Sky thing, so you can watch it on your smartphones, your Xboxes, and PC and all that sort of shit.
Hey,
and luckily, my parents have got Sky, so I can borrow theirs.
Prawns, the DirecTV out here wants people to pay $20 a month for Red Zone. Prawns, if you complain to them about the Viacom thing, I don't know if that's still valid now, but if they still have that dispute with Viacom going on, or if they've settled that now, you could probably get Red Zone for free. I don't know if they settled that though. If they have, it won't work.
I will say, after watching a season of Red Zone, I struggle to watch football now when there's more than one game on.
What do you mean?
Just think, what's going on over there? What's going on?
What's over there? What's over there? What's over there?
What's happening?
See, that's why I'm worried about getting Sunday Ticket. I'm not getting NFL Sunday Ticket because I don't have DirecTV. But if I ever did get it, I'd worry about it because I don't know if I could sit down and like operate as a human being. I think I'd forget to breathe.
See, that's the thing. Like, especially as a fantasy football player, you have to know what's going on in every game all the time.
Well, the good thing about me is I'm not doing fantasy football this year. So.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm not doing. At least I don't think I am. Not in any leagues. So. Oh man, that's the good thing for me though. I don't have to worry about any of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll tell you though, that poo.
Poop.
That poo. Oh hey, The Expendables 2 is coming out.
Yay.
That movie needed a sequel, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, that movie needed a sequel. Oh God. Fucking theaters.
The only thing I'm looking forward to at the minute, as I'm getting the Hunger Games DVD when that comes out later in the year, next month. I'm getting the new Transformers game when that comes out on the 21st. That looks fucking funny. I saw another trailer today, and they've actually taken a scene directly from the the '86 cartoon movie.
Well,
It's beautiful. It's Grimlock's being forced to fight in a pit, and the dude that's doing it tries to run, and he's heading towards his big door, hits the button, and the door doesn't work. All of a sudden, you see the door come off its hinges, crushes him underneath, and the other Dinobots come stomping through it, and Slag, the Triceratops, looks down and goes, "Excuse me."
excuse me.
It's like, yes! Nostalgia-gasm! Oh, dear.
Is it Chuck Norris in Expendables 2?
He is, yes.
Yeah.
And Van Damme.
In Van Damme. But have you seen the Chuck Norris commercials now out here?
No.
There's like a couple of commercials that are like, it's Chuck Norris approved. Ching, like, like trying to trying to build off of the whole Chuck Norris is God thing.
Yeah.
And they're, in my eyes, they're like a decade too late. Like, maybe some marketing firm just caught on to the whole Chuck Norris trend thing, but that was around like 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago. Like, I remember reading about that shit back in high school. Like, what?
Sable, how dare you?
Sable, what did you do?
The link in the... I can't get out of my head now.
Quite curious indeed, old chef. I can't unsee it now. I can't unsee it. Oh, it's great. Oh, that's fantastic. I can't unsee it. That's fantastic.
Dear.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Kilts, I've seen the Van Damme commercials, the ones for Coors Light. Or Coors Cold, whichever it is. Some of them are quite funny, admittedly. Van Damme actually has a sense of humour.
Some of them aren't too funny either.
No.
What the hell was Endless Space? Oh, fuck it. Let's get rid of it. Trying to free up space on my hard drive. I downloaded too much. I'm trying to convince myself that I can sit through Fallout 3 and beat it. I'm trying to convince myself I can do it. It's not working, but I'm trying very hard.
That is an odyssey.
It's not easy, let me tell you. It's not easy at all. There's high res, a bunch of Java shit, Joomla, which I have to keep, Just Cause 2, which I'll keep. Get rid of Kittens and Avalar, fuck that nonsense, I don't play that anymore. You heard about 3.8 Studios? They finally, besides all the other shit, they finally declared that the state of Rhode Island now owns all of 3.8 Studios properties. Yep.
So there's something in Rhode Island nowadays?
What?
So there's actually something in Rhode Island nowadays?
No. 3.8 Studios is closed down, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so no, there's nothing in Rhode Island. Hate to break it to you.
Oh, well.
I mean, you're not going to visit Rhode Island. Oh, yeah, how's, you moved. How's MagFest looking for you?
A long way away. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
That's alright.
I'm barely surviving as it is. It's because all the fucking the first time bills are coming out, so it's like, oh yeah, we're going to charge you your first 2 months.
Why?
Oh great, why? That's just company policy. You get it back at end when you cancel with us. Well, I don't plan on cancelling with you. I need my internet.
Well, that's how it is. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Once I get those out of the way, I should be okay.
Get that out of the way, you'll be all right, and then maybe you can go with Sky.
Well, no, I've got Virgin Media, so they've got the better internet. That's all I wanted.
Oh, okay.
I can get Sky. I can get Sky with Virgin if I want, but like I say, it depends whether I can afford it.
Yeah.
Just to put it, we're well aware that life as an adult sucks balls.
Speaking of Bethesda games, I think I've beaten every quest line except for Dark Brotherhood and Warriors Guild. Why haven't you beat Dark Brotherhood? It's like the best one. You know what I'm saying? It's the best one. It's the best of best.
You are playing it wrong.
Yeah, you're playing it wrong, dude. What are you doing? It's the best of best. Oh, man. But yeah, I've been trying out Raiders. It's a pretty cool game.
I may give it a look. I'll catch you when you're playing it sometime, and then see what it's like.
It's like a live action sort of MMO. It's nice.
Mm.
Not live action. I mean, it's action based MMO.
Yeah.
Like you can dodge things. It's great. Magic doesn't like magically follow you around the screen. Arrows don't magically follow you.
Oh, that sounds cool. So it's like a third-person shooter sort of thing.
It's like a third. Yeah, it's kind of like a third-person thing, but it is an MMO. So it's all right. You know, it's not a little repetitive right now, but not too terrible. There was one cool part I'm playing in right now where you transform into like this mega knight and just rape the shit out of everything on this hill. Like for no other reason. Like this quest isn't a challenge at all, and for some reason you just get up there and you're like, I am wrecking shit everywhere. So it's pretty cool.
So you mentioned transform to me, and I'm thinking of only one thing. I'm fucking obsessed with this game, dude. I've maxed out the demo already.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good game?
I'm enjoying it. I like it. They've balanced it out a lot from what the original was. A lot of people are a bit butthurt at the minute that it's not the original. But because it's different. But it's actually showing out now. It's kind of looking very interesting. It plays pretty cool as well. But like I say, I've been playing... The demo's been out since like the 1st or something like that. And I've played it non-stop. I've maxed it out. There's only one map and 2 game modes on the multiplayer demo. And I'm still not bored of it.
Because you're crazy, that's why.
Yeah, I am.
At least you're not denying it.
Oh, I just like my Transformers. I've always liked Transformers.
No, Transformers is cool.
And it's not that fucking Bayformer shit as well. It's High Moon have actually done a really good job with these.
It's proper Transformers, not Bayformers.
Yeah, what they've done, they've gone back to G1 and basically said, right, we're going to create our own... Essentially, you could play these games and then go right into watching the cartoon from the 80s, and it all fits. Apart from, well, there's a couple of bits. Like, the Dinobots exist already, but they got a really good explanation for that.
And what's that?
Did you used to watch it all?
I watched the original ones, not up until Dinobots, though.
Right. There's one of the Decepticons called Shockwave, who was like a scientist.
I know Shockwave is.
Yeah, he was always on Cybertron, and he was working a way to try and find Energon. And in this one, they've basically worked it out that he was the one that invented space bridges. And he was the one that was like looking through these bridges and looking at all the things in the universe to try and find Energon. And the reason that the Autobots and Decepticons ended up on Earth is because it was one of Shockwave's portals that he was looking through. Saw these giant creatures walking around and happened to have 5 Autobots prisoners. And decided to experiment on them and turn them into these creatures that he'd seen, which happened to be dinosaurs from Earth.
Nice.
They've even explained the whole thing to boost them up and give them the sort of physical power that the Dinobots are known for. They actually makes them dumb. They lose processing power in their brains for their bodies to be able to handle the power or something.
That's weird.
So it's really clever how they've done it. I quite like it.
Good. Because I wasn't big on the Dinobots. I remember them, but I really wasn't that huge on them. Like I had kind of felt like Transformers jumped the shark at that point.
A little bit, yeah. But they've worked this in really well. They've got a few of the combiner teams as well in here.
I don't know what the combiner teams are.
You know, the like the 5 that turn into one giant robot like Devastator.
Oh yeah, like the Voltron guys. I remember that.
Yeah.
Not Voltron. I know what you're saying though. Yeah.
Yeah. They've got Bruticus in this one of the Combaticons, which makes sense because they've got actually unique individual modes to use rather than the.
Well, I need to stop everything NFL fantasy football related ever. The NFL is now advertising to hipsters. Guy, ironic clothes, ironic suit. He's in a big blue suit. It's all nice, prim and proper. He's got the thick glasses. He's got the it's a blue suit. But you know that hat what is that French hat that they wear?
The beret.
The beret. He's wearing that. He's got the thick black glasses on, and he's got the full beard. And they're advertising fantasy football to hipsters now. I may have to, if this goes any further, I may have to abandon my sport.
No.
I don't think I can abandon the sport, but I will fight this. I mean, it's bad enough Brooklyn's being overrun with them. I will fight this. I will fight this tooth and nail if it comes down to hipsters are invading the NFL. I will fight this tooth and fucking nail if I have to beat the shit out of people. I will. Can't. No, I cannot. It's bad enough that my beloved Brooklyn is turning into. It's already this fucking garbage nightmare of a fucking of a fucking disgrace. And now fantasy football. No. And what's next? Real football? These guys are these idiots gonna actually ironically watch football and tell you how much they love football and how long they've been a fucking Nate Keating fan?
Oh, God.
I'm literally I'll just watch rugby all the time then. I'll just fuck football. I may literally give up on it. Please tell me that. I really hope that it was just that it honestly was just like this advertising agency playing that up and not the NFL making a concise decision to go to hipster funds.
God damn it, where's this fucking trailer?
What trailer are you looking for?
Oh, there's a couple of these, the Fall of Cybertron trailers. This one's, I'm going to link you this one. This one's gorgeous. If you ever watched the original film, this is how they advertise the fact that they're putting a G1 Optimus Prime skin into the game as a, pre-order bonus.
Sweet.
I will link that to the chat as well, because this is fucking glorious.
I'll show this off.
Okay.
You got the touch. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. G1 Retro Pack. Is that a pre-order bonus or is that something you're gonna be able to buy?
It's a pre-order at the minute. I don't know if it's going to be DLC later on.
I hope it's DLC because I'm not pre-ordering the fucking game.
Well, I've pre-ordered that version. There is another one you can get that's basically got like a couple of skins and stuff, but meh, they will get released afterwards. There is one, a full cinematic trailer, which is fucking rocks the socks, man. But I just need to find the damn fucking thing. Is that it? Ah, here it is. Is that it? The E3 trailer. Yes, this is the one.
Okay.
There's a little bit with Bruticus and the Dinobots in this one that's
cool. Check this out.
This is how the movie should have been.
This looks a lot better because the problem I have with the movies is that I can't visually identify the robots that well.
Yeah.
That's a big robot.
Yeah.
Metroplex heeds the
Like,
call.
really
Oh,
big.
Metroplex, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Shit got real.
Hell yeah, that looks kind of cool, actually. Is it only going to be on 360, or is it going to be PC version?
360 PC. You can actually. I think you can play the demo now on Steam. Actually.
Really?
I think. I don't know if they put the demo. I know they've got the pre-order up, but I don't know if the demo's on there.
That looked really fucking cool.
Yeah. They've split it up because.
I mean, the fact that they even fucking got Metroplex in there, you know?
Yeah, well, the way they use him is that as Prime. This is like I say, this is pre G1, so this is Prime's only just become Prime,
Yeah.
and he's learning the powers that he's got. So he's like, okay, I've got the assistance of Metroplex. You play Prime's level, and basically can use Metroplex to call in airstrikes or destroy things. You know, in the city, you'll see this big fucker just step over you and just trash towers and shit like that.
Sweet. Sounds kind of cool, actually.
But from what I've seen, every single level, there might be a couple of crossover ones, but every level's got a different character as its lead. And they've actually planned the different levels around that character. So that, like there's one mission where you're fucking grappling hooking all over the place with Jazz.
Mhm.
And then the next mission might pass on to Cliffjumper, who's all about stealth. And then there's Prime that does the main assault with fucking Metroplex.
Okay.
It looks pretty cool.
No, it looks cool. I don't have anything against it. It's cool.
Yeah.
3CX phone. What the fuck is that, and why is it on my machine? Go away. Safari on my machine. Just fucking Apple. It's like every Tuesday. Do you want Safari? No! Please install my app browser! No!
Remarco in the chat. Optimus Prime has a Megazord. I just shat myself.
Yeah, didn't you know about Metro? I remember Metroplex back
I
in the
remember.
day.
I had Metroplex. I had the toy, man.
I never had the toy. It was too expensive.
Yeah.
but
It's
I
like
wish.
my parents were just like, well, he likes Transformers. That's a big one. Here, that'll keep him happy.
Yeah. Kept you happy for a while, didn't it?
It did until I broke his leg.
Yeah, then Metroplex is kind of useless without that leg.
I've still got the toy. It's just the ratchet joint in the leg just broke.
That sucks. What are you gonna do?
Well, hey D-Man in the chat. You are my fucking god.
Who?
That D-Man.
Oh, D-Man?
Yeah.
Was he in the chat?
He drew some more fan art from the D&D campaign.
Oh, cool.
It's fucking boss.
Chat room's in. He's not in mine. Oh no, there he is. Hey,
There he is.
what's up, D-Man?
D-Man, link it. I can't find it for some reason. Link it.
Should I keep Diablo 3 installed or get rid of it? Because I haven't played it forever.
If you're trying to clear some space, I mean, you can re-download it, I suppose, later. If you want to.
I don't really want to play it, so fuck it. Get out of here, Diablo 3. Diablo 3 was uninstalled successfully? That was fast. Alright. That was weird. That didn't get rid of anything on the hard drive, did it?
Yeah, Zero, I appreciate any and all fan art, but Jesus Christ, it's D-Man pick. It's already my phone's background and my wallpaper.
Let's see, what else can I get rid of? I'll play Warsaw, so I'll install that.
Oh, that's why I got confused about the fucking Bengals playing. Somebody's playing Madden 13.
Oh, yes, no, Madden 12, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Madden 13's
Or
out yet.
12, whatever.
Bengals beat the 49ers 27-22. Wow, congratulations. Was that on Pro? Was that on Expert? Because I can't do shit on Madden in what the fuck is it? All Madden mode?
Yeah.
I can't do shit in that. Like, well,
Is that it? Yeah, there you go. He just linked it in the chat.
oh, that's beautiful. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Got the bats and the
Very,
inevitable
very nice.
shot
Look at that.
and tits.
Wait, there's tits in it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, big tits. Look at that.
Yeah.
Big old pair of titties on that one. Into the streaming folder with you.
There was one he posted as well. It's actually in the Guggenheim of a couple of Dragonborn. When we saw them, we actually thought they were pictures from the source book, and then we saw that D-Man's tag in the fucking thing. It's like, oh shit.
Source Filmmaker's a huge space waster. Yeah, I still want to play with it though. That's the problem. I still want to fuck around with Source Filmmaker, so I'm gonna leave that in for now. Populous ain't that big. I'm gonna get rid of Peggle. I don't fucking ever play that, and I don't want to play it. Pandora Saga I can get rid of. I don't fucking play that bullshit MMO. It sucks ass. I don't play Osmos. What else? Saving Opera. I gotta keep the OG Codex. Oblivion. Oblivion? I have Oblivion installed. Fuck out of here, Oblivion. Skyrim's out. Make a Dragonborn character called Dovahkiin. Yeah, D-Man makes some nice fucking art.
Yeah, man. Should be getting onto Wizards, dude. Get yourself a job.
Don't go to Wizards; they'll just sue you.
Oh well, yeah. There is that. Make sure they know nothing of your original work.
Make sure you don't go and advertise yourself as that D-Man. Microsoft XNA framework. I don't really need this anymore, do I? I don't need the XNA framework. Go away. Go away, XNA framework. Remove. Remove.
Oh. Damn, it's warm in here.
LordKaT Miami's playing home against Tampa Bay at Friday at 7:30. I know, Heavy Guts. Thank you.
Now you know again.
Now I know again. Oh, I didn't even notice it, but on that fucking thing, he's got the that that hipster thing I told you about.
Yeah.
Hipster commercial. He's got that fucking mustache that curls up too. I mean, it's full on fucking advertising the hipsters, dude.
Christ, it's got to be a fucking spoof or something. Hopefully.
Oh my god, they're gonna watch the NFL and they're gonna be like, "I've been a fan forever. What are you talking about?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, who's Otis Anderson?" Yeah, you don't know who Otis Anderson is? No, you're a Giant. You said you were a Giants fan. Who's Otis Anderson? Tell me who Otis Anderson is. Oh, you don't know him. Because you don't ask him like Lawrence Taylor. Everybody knows who Lawrence Taylor is. No, you gotta be like, who's Otis Anderson? And they'll be like, who the fuck's Otis Anderson? And I'll be like, you don't know who Otis Anderson is?
No.
Oh, man. 1986 New York... no, was Anderson on the 86 Giants? I don't think... yeah, he was. He was number 24. Otis Anderson. Russia. Of course, Joe Morris was the leading rusher that year.
That's one thing that always scares me about football. Well, fans of any American sport.
We're a little obsessive.
Reel off fucking stats from 30 years ago that no one cares about.
Hey, oh, listen, there's an easy way to differentiate a true Giants fan from the poser hipster fan. Just ask him who Phil McConkey is.
Who?
Phil McConkey, the kicker and punter.
See, that sounds like a joke name to me. That's too close to like something like Fill My Ass.
No, it's Phil. No, the problem is with Phil McConkey. It's too close to that fucking robot's name from Pee-wee's Playhouse. What does Otis Anderson look like? Does he look like a bitch? I don't know who Otis Anderson is. How can you be a New York Giants fan if you don't know who Otis fucking Anderson is? Sean Landetta. Do you know who Sean Landetta is? No, sir. Oh my God. How do you not know who Sean Landetta is? Carl Banks! You gotta know who Carl Banks is! I know who Lawrence Taylor is! Fuck Lawrence Taylor! Oh, hey, look at that. I got taken offline again. Twitch. Jim Burt! You know who Jim Burt is? No, sir. Oh, man. I know Phil Simms. How about How about Leonard Marshall? What position did he play? How many years in the league was he in 1986? What? How many games did he start? How many sacks did he have? How many interceptions? How many fumbles? 1986 Super Bowl championship season. You should know this, Giants fan.
They won the Super Bowl last year.
Yes, they did, and that was a good thing. But, of course, I still have more questions for you if they won the Super Bowl last year.
See, that would be the best test. You know, how many questions can you answer about last year?
Okay.
Never mind fucking 86.
I'm sure you've heard of Eli Manning, and I'm sure you heard of Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yes. He was on my team.
Can you name for me both starting linebackers of the New York Giants starting the 2011 season? You damn
I only
hipster.
picked, you know, Giants D.
I just pick Giants D.
D. They have individual names?
Individual names?
Webvid Addict's got a good point. Which ones were the starting ones because they're all injured?
Week 1, who were the two starting linebackers?
The guy on the left and the guy on the right.
Well, you got that right, at least. You know, you didn't have the middle and the outside linebacker, so that's good.
Don't confuse me.
That's a start.
The only reason I know the term linebacker is because I watched Waterboy.
And if you say Jason Pierre-Paul, I will punch you in the cock.
Shane's already started the fantasy tweets.
Yeah, he's gonna get put in Twitter prison soon.
So Michael Vick and Ryan Matthews are hurt already. Fantasy football is truly here.
Yeah, it's great to see Michael Vick hurt again.
Yep. Gonna keep running that fucking karma rail all fucking season.
Oh man. Oh, how about this one? Here's something. Here's something. The pseudo. The pseudo Giants fan will never get. 1992. Who was the head coach of the New York Giants?
For some reason, I feel like I should know that.
No, you really shouldn't. Like, at least you're not pretending to be a football fan, you know? Like, you're like, I'm a football fan, but, you know, I'm not into the historical
I haven't
things.
grown up with it. I don't try and pretend that I know the fucking history of everything.
Yeah, but 1992, head coach of the New York Giants.
The only reason I feel I should know is because I just got an interest in football at that time because of the Ace Ventura movie.
Mm.
It was about fucking Marino and the Dolphins.
Well, you want to take a guess?
No.
Okay.
It'll be one of those names that I'll be, oh yeah, I know the name, but I couldn't.
Really?
Sorry. Maybe.
All right. Does Bill Parcells ring a bell?
Yes.
Okay. It's not him.
Okay.
It's his predecessor, Ray Hanley.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Yeah, no, you don't know him. He lasted 2 seasons in the NFL.
I knew Parcells.
Oh, everyone knew Parcells.
Yeah.
Parcells led the Giants to 2 Super Bowls. I mean,
Well, that'll do it, yeah.
you know. Oh, man. Yeah, but who led... Here's a trick question for you. Who led the Giants in the year that I was born, 1982? Who was the head coach then?
In 82.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
If you said Bill Parcells, you'd be wrong. Ray Perkins.
Perkins.
Yeah, right. Is a guy you'll remember.
I was about
the very memorable
Cookie Monster.
The very memorable Perkins era, wherein they had 1 winning season under his reign.
Ouch.
Yeah. In fact, if you go all the way back to 1964, when the Giants went 2-10, they had exactly 1, 2, 3 winning seasons up until 1984. 20 years of shit.
Oh, there's good news.
Yeah.
Apparently Blizzard got hacked again.
Oh, good.
For fuck's sake, I'm going to have to change all my Battle.net passwords again.
Yeah. Yeah. Security issues. Updates. Important security updates. Here, players and friends. When you are in the business of fun, not every week ends up being fun. This week, our security team found unauthorized illegal access into our internal network here at Blizzard. We found no evidence of financial information. Our investigation is ongoing. Since these pieces of information have been accessed. Okay. Some data was illegal, including a list of email addresses for global Battle.net users outside of China. Players on North American servers, which includes North America, Latin America, New Zealand. For players on North American servers, which generally includes players from North America, Latin America, Australia, New Zealand, and Southeast Asia, the answer
Surely
is...
they'd be covered under the Chinese servers.
Wow, the answer to personal security questions and information relating to mobile and dial-in auctions were accessed. Authenticators.
Oh, good. So my authenticator is fucking useless too.
Yeah, that's nice. It's good. Cryptographically scrambled version of Battle.net passwords for players on North American servers were taken. We use secure remote password protocol to protect these passwords. It also means that each password has to be deciphered individually. As a precaution, however, when the players on North American servers change their password, please click this link to change your password. Moreover, if you have used the same or similar passwords for other purposes, you may want to consider changing those passwords as well. That's good. That's good.
Oh, luckily I'm not on the North American server.
Coming days will be prompting players on North American servers to change their secret questions and answers through an automated process. Additionally, we'll prompt mobile authenticator users to update their authenticator software. As a reminder, phishing emails will ask you for passwords, login information. You know, these fucking companies are stupid as shit. That's great. That's great. So, Blizzard hack, guys. Go change passwords. It's nice, very, very nice to see, what's-his-face hurt again. I hope he stays hurt.
All that money that they're getting from us.
All that money Blizzard's getting.
And they can't bother getting a proper security team.
Wow, you fucked that one up, sir. How do you why did you touch that? Why in the world did you even touch that football? You're trying to get a spot on this team and you touched that football.
When you're trying to go for a job application, generally but not a good idea to fuck up.
Yeah, you know, when you're on a job interview, generally it's not a good idea to pull down your pants and jerk off in front of a HR's face. They generally consider that a negative.
Never know, you might get a weird one.
Here's an obscure one for you, just if you want to test out a hipster Giants fan. Ask them who Terry Kinnard is. I don't even think half the chat room could figure that one out without typing it into Google. Terry Kinnard. First round draft pick, 10th overall in the 1983 draft. Starting free safety for the New York Giants in the 1986 Super Bowl winning season.
Vince K. What? What?
What?
There's a trailer for another Dragon Ball movie. What?
Huh.
Oh, it's a Japanese, it's a Chinese, Japanese, one of the two.
Chinese one, it's gotta be Chinese.
It's a Japanese.
Japanese?
Yeah. Yeah.
Peyton Manning has been on target.
Is he back? Everyone thought it would.
Yeah, he's back with the Broncos now.
Ah.
Holding penalty on the Broncos.
Oh, it's an animated movie. Oh, thank God for that.
Really? Dragon Ball Z. Chickadee, 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 chick, chick.
Well, that'll keep Team 4-Star in business for a while. Thank God it's animated.
Spider-Man returns. What?
Yeah, Zetsu, I heard that Toriyama was coming back to do something after the fucked up fucking Evolution. I don't know, Bronco. I don't know if it happened in the EU servers. I just know the US ones.
Yeah, it's the North American one, so if you play on North American servers. There's some really stupid news. ALF movie in the... Wow, an ALF movie? Really? What the fuck are you going to do for an ALF movie?
Is there anything in the 80s that they're not going to try and rape?
They raped the Smurfs, so they're going to rape ALF, too. According to Hollywood Reporter, the Sony Pictures Studio has sealed a deal to acquire the rights to the TV series ALF, with the goal being to turn the comedy into a live-action CGI film. You're going to CGI ALF? Really? Really? It's like a fucking puppet, man.
I'm sure there's a few others as well that's coming out in the next year or so that are going to piss me off.
Smurfs producer Jordan Kerner will produce the ALF film.
Oh, what a shock. What a fucking shock. Movie remakes.
It's not even a movie remake, it's just like fucking things they're going to make to rape my fucking childhood.
The first fucking link, 50, yes, 50 upcoming remakes.
Oh, good.
Dirty Dancing.
What?
Judge Dredd. Obviously, that's next month. We know that.
Well, listen, hey, Judge Dredd sucks, so that need to be remade.
They're remaking Red Dawn.
Why?
Don't know. With Chris Hemsworth.
That's like when they remade fucking Total Recall. Like Total Recall was made for Arnold. Like, don't they understand that?
Yep. They're remaking Carrie.
Carrie.
Yeah.
How are you gonna make that better?
I don't know. Chloe Grace Moretz. I'm not even sure who she is.
How are you going to make Carrie better? How?
RoboCop, the redoing.
How are you going to make RoboCop better? I could I could see a modern RoboCop working out really well.
To be fair, it's already looking better because they've got Samuel L. Jackson and Gary Oldman in it.
You know, I'm thinking because the RoboCop one's actually one of them I'm interested in because it looks, it sounds like it could be the premise of RoboCop in a modern film could be. Okay.
Oh dear, no. I
mean, the Judge Dredd one, Judge Dredd needed to be remade. That was a disgrace of a movie. I don't care what the internet thinks, like, oh, I Am the Law, it's funny, the Nostalgia Critic made fun of it or whatever. That movie was shit. Now, what are you doing Oh No to?
I can't.
What? Give me the link and I will. Give me the link and I will.
They're remaking... Just
scroll down to the
Evil Dead bit and read the synopsis.
Yeah.
Of what they're doing to the Evil Dead.
Dread, Red Dawn, Carrie, Evil Dead. Move over, Ash, because there's a new version of the Evil Dead on its way to theaters. And this one, it's a femme fatale doing the demon slaying. 30-plus years after Sam Raimi's original Evil Dead introduced the world to Bruce Campbell, director Feliz Alvarez has decided to sidestep comparisons by rejiggering the story to focus on one of the ladies present at the haunted cabin in the woods. Mirror's Lily Collins was set to play the new lead character, described as a woman named Mia struggling with addiction. She's been replaced with the relative unknown Jane Levy.
They're doing Evil Dead, and they're taking out Ash.
They're going to take out Ash, and they're going to focus on one of the women who were there.
Yes. And just keep going down. All Quiet on the Western Front with Daniel Radcliffe.
Annie!
Annie with Willow Smith.
Annie! Why? Why are you raping a classic? Co-producing? Oh, Will Smith co-producing alongside Jay-Z. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Mad Max. They're redoing Old Boy.
Now, Mad Max is a piece of shit, so whatever.
Yeah.
Old Boy.
That's a Japanese classic, is Old Boy.
Why
I'm guessing it's the Elizabeth Olsen, really.
Pet Cemetery?
Pet Cemetery. Point Break. They're redoing Point Break.
Point Break. The Crow. Why?
American Werewolf in London. Barbarella. They're really doing Barbarella.
Barbarella, they're redoing. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one. Child's Play. Really? Child's Play? You're really going to capture the imaginations of America with a remake of Child's Play?
Death Note. We knew there was a Western version of Death Note coming.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Drop Dead Fred?
No.
Why?
No. They do not make Drop Dead Fred with Russell Brand.
They are. They're making Drop Dead Fred with Russell Brand. Fletch one. Starship Troopers. This is the one that's going to piss me off. The Never-Ending Story. Like, the Never-Ending Story was... That just captures that captured my imagination.
No, they can't remake Starship Troopers.
They're remaking Starship Troopers.
It's just one of those so bad it's good films. The
I
sequels
know, like,
are just shit.
that's why. But see, Starship Troopers was successful because it was bad, but so bad it was good. It was good to laugh at. It was fun. It was corny. And now the Never-Ending Story. You know why the Never-Ending Story was successful? Because it captured kids' imagination.
Oh, God. They're doing Time Bandits.
Really? Oh my God, Time Bandits.
War Games.
American Psycho.
Akira. They're doing a Japanese, Western version of Akira. American Psycho. The Birds.
Escape from New York. Excuse me, sir.
They're touching Hitchcock.
Yeah, they're touching Hitchcock. They're remaking. Wait, hold on. Which one?
The Birds.
The Birds. What? No, this can't be the Hitchcock one. It is. Everything is in place for the big budget remake of Alfred Hitchcock's classic 1963 horror film The Birds. Has Dennis Eladius as a director, Naomi Watts as the star, and a completed screenplay. Writers too numerous to mention. Writers too numerous to mention? The Birds didn't have writers too numerous to mention.
Creature in the Black Lagoon.
Now the good thing is it does not have a green light from Universal.
They're remaking Death Wish with Robert Downey Jr. in Bronson's role.
They're remaking Escape from New York. Nobody is as badass. Nobody. You can't do it.
Kurt Russell, heavy metal with Jack Black.
Oh.
Highlander with
Highlander's gonna be terrible. Highlander's gonna be awful if they remake that.
Really? And Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors.
The producer of Glee is doing Little Shop of Horrors. My Fair Lady, for some unknown reason.
Why My Fair Lady?
No. They're not. Howard Stern is remaking Porky's.
Howard Stern has been ramrodding this remake of the raunchy 1981 teenage sex comedy through the system with little success to show for it. In 2010, a script was completed, but before production could be started, a bunch of legal wrangling got the project stuck in limbo. If Stern gets his way, things will kick off shortly. If not, he'll have to wait until 2014 for a chance to get the rights again. We're keeping... I don't think that's going to happen, but yeah, Howard Stern.
Scarface! No.
No. You do not greenlight this project, sir.
Oh, hang on. Before you start whipping out all your little friend jokes, Al Pacino's 1983 version of Scarface was a remake of the 32 original.
Yeah, but the 32 original wasn't considered a movie fucking golden icon.
No.
The Scarf, the 1983 version is considered a fucking icon of modern America.
Oh, Short Circuit. They're doing what? They're trying to do The Bodyguard as well. They're trying to do The Bodyguard without Whitney Houston. It was a song full of her music.
How do you do The Bodyguard without Whitney Houston? It's Whitney Houston's movie.
They'll get fucking Rihanna or some bullshit to do.
The Warriors, really?
The Warriors.
Come on.
Westworld, and that's thankfully it.
Oh, come on now.
Christ
almighty, guys. What happened?
It's official that we do not have any ideas.
Like, I'm looking forward to Dredd, just because Judge Dredd was a shitty movie, and the actual Dredd, the comics, deserve a much, much better movie than what they got.
Yeah.
Because Judge Dredd is a kick-ass motherfucker. I mean, Anthrax made a fucking song about him. Anthrax made a fucking song about Judge Dredd.
The original fucking stuff is...
It's literally... Awesome. Literally, the lyrics are, I am the law, you don't fuck around no more. I mean... The 95 Judge Dredd was nothing. It did no.
Space Popes, right? Carl Urban's a pretty decent actor as well in them sort of roles.
Yeah. So I mean, if there's any comic book series or graphic, I guess Judge Dredd's more of a graphic novel than comic book. If there's anything that deserved a remake, it was Judge Dredd. So I'm behind that 100%.
I'm looking forward to that. I've already got my ticket for that. But
Starship Troopers, I'm looking forward to, but I'm kind of not at the same. Like Starship Troopers, the comic deserves much better than what it got.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I really, really, really like the original Starship Troopers because it's so horrible. I do, 'cause
it's funny. Me and my friends fucking quote it daily.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I was expecting something fucking, like, ridiculous on there. Not that there isn't, but... Oh, man. How long... I mean, somebody brought up in the chat. How long before they start trying to fucking remake Mel Brooks movies?
No, they remake Mel Brooks movies and we burn down Hollywood. I swear to God, if I see a remake of Young Frankenstein in color in 3D, Hollywood burns to the fucking ground. I see Blazing Saddles remake and the fucking sheriff's a woman, Hollywood burns. You remake Spaceballs, you die. That's the deal, assholes. They ever remake Monty Python movies, everyone gets murdered. Oh, God.
There are some things you do not touch.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake Citizen Kane. It's got the brand name. Everyone knows Citizen Kane.
I can imagine that. As soon as Mel Brooks pops off, they'll be like, yep, right, that's his back catalogue open.
No!
What?
What?
No.
Spaceballs remake.
No.
Jude Apatow is President Scroob. Dark Helmet?
Basically in Mel Brooks' role.
Zach
Please tell me.
Galifianakis.
Please tell me this is not.
Oh, it doesn't have Steve Carell. Please tell me this is like a fucking list.
Yeah, it's got to be like, who would you like to see?
Created by Maggie Reed. Created 3 weeks ago.
Steve Carell.
Worst actors. Yeah, this has just got to be a wish list.
Yeah.
No Spaceballs, me. No. Remake of Spaceballs! That was back in 2008. Spaceballs reboot, we want it. I don't want a Spaceballs reboot.
We don't want it.
It's good the way it is. It's
Spaceballs.
Oh, man. Alright, so I don't really see anything coming up that's actual real news about that, so that's good. No, the day we see Young Frankenstein in color in 3D is the day Hollywood burns to the fucking ground. We just all march to Hollywood. Everybody who protests just gets lit on fire. They just clear it out. That's it. You know, cesspool. It's a health hazard. We have to burn it down and start again.
Dear Christ.
Happy Time Murders is a film project currently in development at the Jim Henson Company. Really? The project's part of the company's Henson Alternative brand. Happy Time Murders, an irreverent puppet comedy, will play in the classic film noir detective genre. Really? I'm actually looking forward to this. Look at this. Have you seen this, Gav?
No.
Check this out. It looks fucking cool.
An actual Henson film noir.
Yeah, Henson film noir. I mean, it's going to be a comedy, but fuck it. I like film noir. I'll take it.
It kind of reminds me, just looking at that.
Oh, wow. They got the puppet smoking. Holy shit. My God.
It's like a really dark version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Kinda. Oh, that's another one. They remake Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Everybody
Have you heard
gets shot.
about Hoskins?
No, what happened?
He's made his official retirement from movie making now because he's been diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Oh, that's sad. Well, what are you gonna do? It's life, you know.
Okay, apparently they've asked Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to voice the lead puppet in this.
That might work. It's called Happy Time Murders. All right.
Cameron Diaz and Katherine Heigl have both been linked to the movie.
How R-rated is Brian Henson's Happy Time Murders? I'll watch it. Fuck yeah, I'll see this.
Yeah.
Tim Berger says it's the full-on R-rated. There is swearing, sex, violence, and murder. Huh.
Nice.
It's... What? There's a movie based on Where's Waldo? What? Where's Waldo is finding its way to theaters. Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo is... Where's Waldo doesn't have a plot.
Ninja Commander, it's not filling Jessica Rabbit's shoes. They'll probably have trouble doing.
And in case anyone's wondering, in the Denver Broncos Chicago Bears game, if you're watching it on NFL Network, Peyton Manning's done for the day. So
yeah,
poop on that. We're now in the We're in the second quarter now, so all the starters are out. It's the first preseason game. Third preseason game, week 3 of the preseason is when you'll see them play most of the game. And week 4, you're not going to see them play at all.
Saving that shit.
Let's see. The Henson Company will be introducing new puppet characters in this film, and they'll be giving some screen time to obscure existing puppets you may not know yet. Huh.
It'll be like the fucking jazz band. But I'll guarantee you the jazz band will show up at some point in a club.
Happy Time Murders is already announced an R-rating film, but Berger described it. This is interesting. This is actually an interesting move from the Henson Company. I like it.
Yeah.
Huh. You know what? I haven't even heard about this. I'm interested in this. What is this? Is this a Beyond the Trailer? What's this? Is this a trailer to it? An advertisement first. Oh, good. An advertisement for the London Olympics. That's almost done.
Already.
They're done
almost
already.
Finished, yeah.
When is it? When do they finish? When's the closing ceremony?
The closing ceremony is Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Yeah, that's a good point, Twitchy. The Henson Company were the ones who made Farscape, so, you know...
The Muppets only reached number
pretty good for me.
34 on the 2011 box office chart, coming in behind similar family fares such as Romeo and Juliet, Hop, and the Smurfs. So Disney has decided to CGI the Muppets. No, I'm kidding. But based on these numbers, it would seem that would be worth a shot,
Yeah,
right?
NBC, you can
It would
fuck
for the
off with your
Disney
Olympics
Princess
coverage.
franchise. However, instead, Disney is promising not only more of the same quirky Muppet humor a respectable number of people love, but to seriously indulge it. First, they are making a sequel to The Muppets. Director James Bobin and writer Nicholas Stoller are returning, but Jason Segel won't be, because he found the answer to his question. He's a man, not a Muppet. But Brian Henson knows he's a little of both, and while Segel restored the Muppets to their former glory,
Brian Henson looks
Henson is
suspiciously
hoping
like
to
his
take
father.
father's franchise somewhere new entirely. See, for years,
Does anybody have any
Brian
Tylenol? I
Henson
think I have a
involved
headache.
in a Muppet noir called The Happy Time Murders, and now, thanks to the Muppets, it looks like he's finally got the juice to get it made. The story takes place in a world where humans and puppets coexist. And if you're thinking, hey, that sounds like a ripoff of Roger Rabbit, well, luckily for Henson, there's no law against a company copying its own properties.
Yeah.
As for how Robert Zemeckis feels, nobody cares. That's the price of doing business in Hollywood. But to be fair, as we look at this concept art for the Happy Time Murders, Roger Rabbit never featured cartoon sex shops, or a cartoon with his guts ripped out and spewed across the floor. Is this brilliant, or the next death to Smoochie? I'd say with Katherine Heigl reportedly attached to
Brilliant
Star,
or the next
it's
death to
definitely
Smoochie? Well, considering that the Henson Company is far and away a lot better than the company that produced Death to Smoochie, I think
Give it a chance.
I'll give it a chance. Because Death to Smoochie kind of sucked.
A nice idea, but yeah, it wasn't really done that well.
Yeah, it's a nice idea, but not very well executed. Evil Dead didn't need to be remade. RoboCop. August 9th, 2013. It has Samuel L. Jackson in it, though, so that's good.
Wait, hang on. August 9th. You mean the day
The day London gets nuked. Maybe London will get nuked in this movie. He's just like a year off, and he's like a reality off.
Yeah. No, I don't think Samuel L. Jackson will be RoboCop.
That'd be funny. I am the law. Samuel L. Jackson should be Judge Dredd. I am the motherfucking law!
Dude, there was enough fucking complaining about a black Nick Fury, never mind a black Judge Dredd.
I don't know if you could tolerate a black Judge Dredd, sir. What does his skin color have everything to do with it? Because he was white in the comics, that's why. Nothing to do with him being black. He was white in the fucking comics, that's why.
Yes.
I have had it with the motherfucking OCP up in this motherfucking Detroit. Oh, God.